Channel Mahi classes. Today I'm here to introduce a new topic, that is converting between fraction, decimals and a percentage. It's for standard 7 and chapter number 2. In this topic we will discuss about how to change the percentage into the fractions and how we will change to percentage into a decimal. In this video we will discuss about these things. Clear? Now how we have, if I have a number that is 2 upon 3, this is a numerator part and this is a denominator part. If any number comes in a numerator upon denominator, that time we can say that it's a fraction. Like other terms, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. These type of the terms we can say that it's a fraction. Clear? Okay. Now move on the decimal. What are the decimals? If I will write 0.5, here I am using this point always denotes to a decimal. Clear? Now a percentage. What is the percentage? We always denote this sign for a percentage, like 5%, 4%, 3%. This is a presentation of a number in a percentage. 5, 4, 3. Like this we can write it. Clear? Okay. Now numeration 1. What? Percentage to fraction. Converting the percentage into a fraction. Clear? How we will? We all know that the percentage is always out of 100. Means to say, if I have this sign, but this sign, percentage sign, this sign we always write 1 upon 100. If I want to open this sign, we always use that 1 upon 100. Means to say, percentage is always out of 100. Clear? Okay. Now, if I have one example like 34 percentage, this one, and I want to change this percentage sign into a fraction. Clear? How we will? 34 as it is, and this sign is a percentage sign, and as I told you, percentage is equal to 1 upon 100. Now this percentage also you can convert as 1 upon 100. Clear? Okay. 34 into 1 upon 100. 34 multiply 1 will be 34, and here is 100. As you can see, this number was in percentage and this number we convert it into a fraction. According to this, you can do it. Clear? Now, the second example, if I will write 49.2%, how we will? And this also we have to change into a fraction. How we will see? Same procedure you have to follow it. 49.2 as it is, multiply this percentage change into 1 upon 100. Clear? Now the next step is 49.2 upon 100. Clear? But here is given 1 point. You can say that decimal. Then what we will do? 49.2. After the point, 1 digit is here. That's why I can write here 10. This thing you know, according to its standard, multiply 100. Now our remaining part will be 492 upon 10 into 100 will be 1000. Then this was in percentage and we convert it into a fraction. Clear? Okay. Now take one more example. If I have 64%, how we will change this? 64 multiply 1 upon 100, same as it is, it will come 64 upon 100. Clear? 64 upon 100. Now, can we reduce this into a lowest term? Can we? Now, do this. How we will do the reduction of the lowest term? These two are a common part of the table of 2 मीन्स टू से कि 64 एंड 100 दोनों एक ही टेबल पे जा रहे हैं 2 के टेबल पे. जैसे दिस इज ऑल्सो डिवाइडेड बाय 2, दिस वन ऑल्सो डिवाइडेड बाय 2. व्हाट विल कम? 32 upon 50. It will come again. You can see that 32 upon 50. Any common part is here also. What is? Again you can divide with the 2. 2 ones are 2, 6, 25. Now the part is 16 upon 25. Can I reduce this into a lowest term? Can I? No, because of no common part between these two terms. Clear? What I want to tell you that here was in percentage and this was in fraction, but this is in a fraction and we can say that this is in also a simplest form. Clear? कि अगर हमारे पास क्वेश्चन आए फर्स्टली चेंजिंग परसेंटेज टू फ्रैक्शन एंड सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म, कि अगर आपने उसको परसेंटेज को फ्रैक्शन में भी कन्वर्ट करना है और उसको आपने सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में भी कन्वर्ट करना है, देन हाउ यू विल डू इट. फर्स्टली क्या करोगे आप? परसेंटेज को 1/100 में लिख दोगे. दैट विल बी कम्स इनटू अ फ्रैक्शन. पहले आप परसेंटेज को किस में कन्वर्ट करोगे? फ्रैक्शन में करोगे. फिर हम उसको किस में कन्वर्ट करेंगे? सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में. सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में कैसे करेंगे? हम देखेंगे कि इन दोनों में कोई भी कॉमन पार्ट है. अगर है देन वी विल डिवाइड दैट कॉमन नंबर. क्लियर? Here 16 upon 25 is the fractional form. Clear? Okay. Now numeration 2, that is converting percentage to decimal. कि अगर हमारे पास percentage is given and we have to convert into a decimal. How we will see? If I have a number 3%, suppose that I have a number that is 3%, how we will see? 3 multiply, as I told you, percentage will comes in 1/100. Now that will be 3/100. Up to here you understood about it? Clear? Same as it is. Firstly change this number into a fraction. Changed. Now this number we have to convert into a decimal. How we will? Here 3/100. See, 2 zeros are here and according to the decimal जितनी जहां पे जीरोस होंगी हम उतने डिजिट स्किप करके ऊपर पॉइंट लगा देंगे. हाउ? सी 3 is only here but 2 zeros are here. I want to here 2 digits. 1 digit is this. Second digit I will place here from myself. Clear? 0 and 3. Here are the 2 digits. Now point here. Again 0. That time this 0.03 is your answer. Clear? What we did? Percentage was given and we converted this question into a decimal. Clear beta? Okay. Now take one more example. If I have 0.4%, 9.4%. Clear? I have 9.4% and I want to change this percentage into a decimal. How I will? 9.4 as it is. Firstly you can write it. Next multi, यहाँ पे क्या given है? Percentage. Percentage always denote as a 1/100. See, point is here. Point, if I will remove this point, I can write here 10. Up to here clear? Again 94 upon 10 multi 100 it will be 1000. 94 upon 1000 is here. Percentage was given. Fraction form में हमने इसको convert कर दिया. But what we do? We have to do it change into a decimal. हमने क्या करना है? इसको किस में कन्वर्ट करना है? डेसिमल्स में. तो हम इसको डेसिमल्स में कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे? See, here are the 3 zeros. Clear? Here are the 3 zeros and according to these zeros we will place a decimal. What we will do? 1 digit, 2 digit, and I want a 3 digit. That's why I will place here a 0. Clear? Now you can write here a point and your answer will be 0.094. Okay, now what will you do if you ask to find that 60% of any quantity? How we will? 60% of any quantity means to say that is 400. How you will solve it? See, 60% of any quantity 400. I can write in this way also. 60% of 400. I can write it. Solve this. 60%. As I told you, of means to say it's a multiplication. Now here is a 400. In the next step, 60. Same as it is. Here the sign is percentage. And what I told you, percentage always denotes to 1 upon 100. This thing I told you. Now, I can open this percentage into 1 upon 100. Multiply, that is 400. This 0 I can cut with this 0. This 0 I can cut with this 0. And the remaining part is 60 multi 1 multi 4. This is the remaining part. Clear? Now multiply these three numbers. It will be 240. This 240 is your answer. Clear? Hope so you understand about it. Now sum up this video. What we did? First of all, in the first numeration, we changed percentage to fraction. How we will? Percentage 34%. Percentage changes to 1 upon 100. That will be 34 upon 100. This comes in a fraction form. Clear? Second numeration, we did converting percentage to decimal. This we did. How we will? Suppose that you have 2% and 2 multiply. Percentage changes to 1 upon 100. That will be 2 upon 100. Here are the 2 digits and we have to change into a decimal form. I can write like in this way. 0.02. And the third part we did 60% of any quantity, that is 400. Firstly of multiply changes to multiply, then percentage 1 upon 100, then cut these two zeros with two zeros and the remaining part is 60 into 1 into 4, that is 240. Clear? Hope so you understand about this topic. Now you can do your exercise. Hope so you can do the best. Thank you and have a nice day.